I'm pleased to introduce the afternoon's first honoree, Christopher Clarkson, to whom we award an Honorary Doctorate. Christopher is renowned conservator of parchment and paper manuscripts, early printed books and book bindings. His recent major projects include work on the Codex Sinaiticus, which contains the oldest complete copy of the New Testament, with a team at Camberwell College working with him. The Hereford Mappa Mundi, one of the great works of medieval cartography, is another historically important work to benefit from his great experience. As well as his work as a conservator, Christopher has taught in many countries and held senior posts in the conservation of rare books and special collections, including at the Bodleian Library in Oxford. In 2004, in recognition of his contribution to the achievements of the conservation profession, he was awarded the Plowden Medal of the Royal Warrant Holders Association. The award particularly recognised his invaluable contribution to training and educating young conservators around the world. I'm delighted to invite the Chancellor to confer the Honorary Doctorate of the University of the Arts upon Christopher Clarkson.
It is a great pleasure to be back amongst art school people. I started at Camberwell School of Arts in the 1950s when I was 13 years old, when it was still very much academic and arts and crafts based. The observational painting techniques and graphic printing skills I learnt there have been essential in my late career as a conservator. Conservation is a subject that bridges many disciplines: history, chemistry, engineering, material science, etc. Possibly because of this, specific educational committees have said, "This is not ours," and passed it on to yet another committee. Above everything, it is a discipline which requires a high level of visual and craft skills, plus historical awareness. That's my phrase, meant to express deeper knowledge, sympathy, and thus respect for the integrity of a period artifact. The danger in poor restoration conservation training is facsimile. The misconception that past cultures and their artifacts can be recreated. They cannot. What I have tried to develop and teach are the principles of conservation as applied to period book structures. The diversity and the unexpected is what I am trying to preserve. This means teaching a wide and ever-growing variety of techniques, utilizing a wide variety of materials and treatments out of which imaginative and historically sensitive young people can begin to find answers to the problems that damaged books will present. I am very interested in the choices conservators make in their treatments and how these decisions may influence our interpretation of an object. Thus, observational skills are central to any conservation program. I mean traditional drawing skills. To train the eye is to train the mind. Conservation belongs in the humanities, which are suffering badly in the present educational climate. I do hope the university can continue to support and, if possible, broaden its commitment to its conservation course. It is a resource-intensive discipline, expensive in time, training and quality materials, tools and equipment. A high percentage of bench work is essential. There's never been a greater need for well-trained conservators who not only know the techniques but also the cultural significance of what they will be working on. The support that the university gives to such courses is of enormous value. I would like to congratulate all the students receiving their degrees today and wish you a bright and interesting future. And to the university, I thank you for the honour you bestow on me. Thank you very much.